And we are live with Aaron Thick and Young Phil.
Hello, young Phil.
Hello, Aaron Thick.
Distance nerding.
What up, everybody?
Hello, hello.
Welcome everybody to the second Lego live stream.
Yeah, it's I knew that they took long. I feel like maybe you were down to go all do an all-nighter, but I was like, man, I got a bedtime.
Yeah.
And
We figured it out, guys. We're going to be doing 2-hour live streams on Mondays from 5 to 7.
Awesome.
Pretty much building Lego sets until we have to buy new Lego sets, and I have enough Lego sets to last us for a while. So
And then there's enough Lego sets to buy that we're going to be here every Monday for the rest of time.
Jesus, I don't know where I'm going to get the money for this.
I know.
But anyways, let's play some music here. And let's get to this build, baby.
Woo!
Move me and James off the table here.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Although he is a handsome pop.
Which one? Both, or just him, or just you?
No, James. James is much more handsome than I am. I mean, there's a reason he's married and I'm not.
Okay, I can dig it.
I mean, even you're more handsome than me. You've been married.
Twice. I've been married twice. That's how handsome I am.
Not been married. Nobody loves me. Anyways,
Am
guys.
I talking to my therapist? What's going on here?
Mom?
Yeah.
Let's get this guy popped open. As you guys can see, since last week, I got a tablecloth.
A not black background.
So you can actually see what I'm building, because before you couldn't see what I was building. So
Yeah.
like I did last time, separating my pieces.
Yeah. Get them nice and even.
This definitely is a lot easier to see this time around.
Right? It does. It looks. It's way more pleasing to the eyes.
Mushy, mushy. The head itself still doesn't look like a look like a helmet.
It's getting there.
What the hell is this? This looks like a saddle.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I've seen one of those little pieces. Yeah.
And now they're separated. I wonder if
Very.
there's a song I could sing like along with this, like separate while you work. Ding, 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 ding.
I don't think that's how it goes.
That's not the song. It's not separate while you work.
No, that sounds very segregational.
Or is it whistle while you twerk?
That's it. That one is it.
Whistle while you twerk.
Bum, 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 bum.
Look, we got people joining in. We just don't know who they are.
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
What's up, everybody?
Went from 0 to 4 real quick. Oh,
I
now
know.
down to 3. Oh,
It's because people don't really like to listen to me, especially when I acknowledge them. They're just like, "Oh no, yeah, this sucks."
Ugh.
Why would he call me out?
Right. I live life being called out, so I'm used to it.
There you go.
Mom, right? You know what I'm saying?
I get called out by my mother on a regular basis.
Oh. I mean, I know that for a fact because she literally called you on the stream before we started.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. You got to hear me talk finances with my mother.
That was great, man. Riveting stuff.
Right. My mom asking me like, "Hey, so who should I invest in?" And
Do you have a Roth IRA?
have a Roth IRA? Are you investing in your 401k?
What's a Bitcoin?
Oh yeah,
What's this Doge? What is it?
I know for a fact my mom wouldn't ask me what Doge is.
I love it.
That's way too complicated for my mom to understand.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now, you guys can't see it right now, but I am rocking my head out pretty hard right now to this. Love me some dubstep. See, this is more drum and bass, but
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
Mhm.
So I don't think I'm telling anybody anything they don't know, but I officially have 45 unopened Pokemon booster packs.
45.
45.
Dude.
Thomas Wong says, "What's up, Tinker?"
Oh snap! All right, I got story time. Okay,
Story time.
I know a lot of you guys don't know this, right? But Thomas knows the story. Have you ever heard of the concept of a war name?
A war name? No.
Yeah. My war name is Tinkerbell.
Okay.
My last name is Beret. And
Beret.
It looks like fairy.
Okay.
And I had a situation where I had an NCO that learned my name or saw my name and immediately goes, "Fairy, huh? I'll call you Tinkerbell."
There we go.
I was just like the look on my face was really Tinkerbell.
Right.
Oh, you don't like that? And I was like, not particularly. And he goes, "Well, think of it like this. Nobody wants to get their ass kicked by a big dude named Tinkerbell."
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, that works. Excuse me.
Sounded delicious.
I even went away from the mic for that.
How you doing, so man? How are things? How's the PD life?
I think to what you said before, he said, "Can't say no, especially to them." I would imagine, yeah, that would probably be not a great idea.
Say no to an NCO.
Yeah.
NCO is non-commissioned officer for those who don't know that.
I mean, I totally knew, but I'm glad that you said something.
Non-commissioned officer, or that would be, for super layman's, a sergeant.
Oh, got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just looking because like I said, I haven't used this mixer in so long. Like it's just like I've just had it out to tempt myself to use it, and it's just so dusty. It's just, oh, it's so gross. I feel ashamed that it's so gross. But that's okay. That just means I have to clean it and use it more.
I think the world is waiting for a Sanity Presents Aaron Thick show.
Yeah, I'm about ready to just go off on rants and just record them.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
You become the new Grind My Gears. You know what really grinds my gears?
It just grates my groin.
You know what grates my groin? Star Wars fans.
Those little buttons on your controllers when you're playing video games and they just stick and they don't come back up. That does. That's okay.
All right, time to build.
Woo!
So there's the instructions. I've already inserted the 2 rods in the helmet right here.
Once again, sounds way dirtier than it should.
What is it?
It is. It's dirty. You inserted the rods.
I inserted rods. Insert.
Correct.
What's your word? Insert or rod?
See, I think they're both equally dirty, and then when you put them together, it makes it worse. Just like moist. Moist is an inherently dirty word. It just sounds dirty.
People really hate that word.
I love to say it for the people who hate it. Like, I want to insert my moist rod.
I knew somebody who just they couldn't stand when someone said moist.
Right. Jackie says the cloth looks good.
I highly thank you for telling me where it was, babe.
Thanks, Jackie.
Okay, so I need 2 green pieces. These 2 things here, and a black floor.
Somebody named NDS_right gave us 4 black hearts.
NDS, right? That's okay. So that's one of the guys I play Destiny with.
Oh, awesome.
He is also a mod on Twitch.
Oh, cool.
He's one of the mods in our group on Twitch. So
Very nice. Jackie wants to know what the orange thing is. Wouldn't you like to know?
are we talking about this thing, Jack?
Yeah.
This is called a brick separator. So what happens is a lot of times these bricks get when they're on together, you can't separate them. So you use this to separate the bricks.
And you insert it into the hole.
Well, yeah, you have to put it in the hole.
And it's orange, so you can find it easier. So it sticks out. NDS right says he basically carries the lovely Phil. So yeah, that makes sense.
No, he does. He does. There
we go.
Carry master. This is I'm admittedly not good at video games at all.
Me too.
And NDS right. This is my friend Danny. He is easily the reason that I am able to accomplish anything in any video game.
Very nice.
He is the carry master.
I love to have those.
Oh, that's what these stickers go to. Okay, I was wondering what these were.
Which ones?
These.
Oh, got it. NDS, it's the Dora song, backpack, but I love the guy. All right. I can dig it.
Your trip, Danny.
That's funny.
I just sing the map song.
I sing the
building. I remember last week we're building the black TIE fighter helmet or TIE pilot helmet.
Very nice. Because you have the other white stormtrooper one as well.
Helmet too, and that's probably the Iron Man helmet's next because that's what everybody voted for.
That's what it is. But
I have the stormtrooper helmet too. I'll probably do the stormtrooper helmet after we do the after we do the Iron Man helmet.
Yeah, and then you did the Boba Fett helmet before we started doing all this.
So the Boba Fett helmet and the and the AT-AT are the two things that I've already built, and kind of like I didn't want to build anything because I got this camera. I didn't want to build anything else until we started building on stream.
Yeah. Thomas Wong says, I just built the Iron Man head and I did it while drunk. Now that is an accomplishment.
Yeah, it is. That helmet it looks dope.
Yeah. Oh, come on, ice cream, man. You're messing up my mic. Yeah. I've done a lot of things drunk when I drank, but building a Lego was not one of them.
I've just done a lot of things that I regret while drunk, so, in general.
Yeah, that happens too. I guess building a Lego is like the least offensive thing you can do when you're drunk. That actually sounds pretty fun.
Crazy, just like how I guess I do need to kind of bring the camera in a little bit more so we can kind of see it.
Yeah. Oh, that's really in.
Yeah.
We're getting up close and personal.
Well, just because it was so high up, we couldn't see anything, so it's better if I go closer, I guess.
Once again, like last week, I appreciate your manicure.
Not really a manicure. I just bite my nails.
Yeah, same. Same. Okay.
Is it a band? Anything? Like a band on the mask?
Oh yeah.
Like it looks right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the mask vent. See it?
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I got you.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. I was wondering what the hell he was having me build, man. I was like, okay, so.
NDS Wright says if somebody breaks into your house and takes your TIE fighter, it wasn't me. Blame G.
If you break into my house, he said blame Junior.
Yeah. Oopsies.
Junior's his cousin.
That makes sense.
Another guy that we play with.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, blame Junior for everything.
Okay, I can dig it.
Junior has this philosophy that you have to blame me for anything, even if I'm not involved in it.
That works. Are you so on the level of excited and sad? How excited and sad are you that the last episode of WandaVision's coming real quick?
Dude, I don't want it to end, man.
Me neither. I've been enjoying this ride. It's been a real like up and down kind of roller coaster. I've been invested.
What I am excited for right now is Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's going to be good.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't have pieces on YouTube. Oh no, never mind. No, there.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, sir. Welcome back.
Oh, excuse me.
Your excuse.
Whew.
This piece is not correct.
Oh no. Get out the red thing.
No, I see it.
Take it out of your butt and put it and fix it.
I see the piece I need is this one.
Good job.
I just noticed when it was upside down, it didn't look right.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
To the front of the mat.
Very nice. It's coming together.
Slowly starting to look more like a mask.
One piece at a time.
Camera back up.
But yeah, I feel like with the Falcon and Winter Soldier, I've heard so many people not be super excited about it.
But I mean, I heard the same thing about WandaVision though. Like a lot of people
Right.
excited for WandaVision.
Yeah, but no, I'm super stoked for it. But I feel like in the community, I don't feel like there's as much excitement as there was for WandaVision. But I'm excited for it all. Like I want to see it all.
Yeah, now, I want to see what the overall story ends up being. How it all ends up playing out.
Yeah, I want to see Zemo in the mask.
Yeah, I think Baron Zemo is going to be dope, man.
Oh,
with he's finally wearing the mask, because that was a complaint people had, is that he didn't have the mask in Civil War.
yeah. So if you don't want me to talk about it, I won't. But there's a theory going around about who the secret cameo is going to be in WandaVision.
What do you think it's going to be?
So people are not me. I think this would be lame. But so Paul Bettany, like I think a few weeks ago, he had an interview about working with this person that's supposed to be making an appearance on the episode.
Right.
And he said he's always wanted to work with this person.
Right.
And people are saying he's going to be working with himself. That's the big cameo.
That's so full of him. That would be such a full of yourself thing to do, though.
And it's not even a funny joke. Like it's not a good joke. If it is, it's not a good joke. But now that I think about it more and I re-listen to the interview, I can totally see that is what he's getting at.
Because it'd basically be him fighting Anti-Vision.
It's so dumb. I know that's going to happen, but that's not a secret cameo. We knew that was going to happen at the end of this last episode.
I honestly don't think that's what the cameo is.
I hope not. Yeah. Because
if that was the cameo, I'd be pissed.
Right. By the way, shout out to Cameo. Hit me up on Cameo. I'll send you a video.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not on Cameo. They actually rejected me. I tried to get on Cameo. They rejected me.
Why would they reject you though? Like I'm not a celebrity in Sacramento, bro.
I am AA Ron Thick. They should know better, and I'm going to get my lawyers involved. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a petition. Like, I need a few thousand signatures, but I think I can get them.
Do you know who I am?
Right.
Hey, Ron Thick.
Sound like the Rick James. I'm AA Ron Thick, bitch.
Am I wrong, bitch?
Oh, I love it. Oh, Thomas Wong says I'd pay for a cameo. Yeah, that's how. If there's that woman that can make 100,000, did you hear about the woman from Sacramento that's making all that money on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
So because of all the cover, like her kids got kicked out of school.
Yeah.
Some Catholic school in Roseville, I think. Before they got kicked out, she said she was making $150,000 a month.
Yeah. Dude,
And now,
ridiculous amount of money.
And now, allegedly, after all the publicity, she's making $150,000 a day.
Wow.
That's insane.
I want to make $150,000 a day for standing around naked.
Work it, girl. Work it, girl. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, I'm digging this.
Right? There's something about like video game themed music.
Yeah.
That just sounds satisfying.
I love it, man. Because I've been on Clubhouse because James gave me the invite from you guys.
Yeah.
And so that whole app is either people are like how to grow your business and become an influencer and stuff like that, and like really serious rooms.
Yeah.
Or it's just silliness with comedians. Like there's no in between. There's I just
trying to do here is become influencers.
Yeah, I got a notification because I follow Tim Dillon, who's my favorite comedian, then Dan Carney, who's another comedian, and they started a room. Woko's trying to fuck where you at.
Oh God.
But it's just them. It's just like a podcast. It's just them bullshitting.
Yeah, and it's just them messing with
but it's just like a lot of the rooms are like how to invest in cryptocurrency accurately, and it's so silly. There's a lot of social justice stuff on there, and a lot of investing and creative types, but a lot of Russians. Just so many weird hieroglyphics that I don't know what they mean as names.
Russian bot bot in here.
Oh, that'd be great.
We're here to steal everything from you.
Right.
America. I guess that would go America. American dogs.
Shoot. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
All right, man. Is there anybody in the room that wants to keep me company? Because Aaron had to walk away. I'll look over here in a second. Did I find the piece? There it is. I need 2 4 pieces. What up, Thomas? How's life, bro? How's everything?
Okay.
Welcome back, sir.
Sorry.
It is quite okay. These pieces in these builds start getting weird.
What, the shape of them, or
look, what is the point in putting the white piece under there and there's like a little red piece under there? Like I don't get the point in those sometimes.
And there's definitely black pieces that are the same shape as the orange one.
Yeah.
There's definitely, it's just like, hey, we got some extra of these colors. Let's put them into these builds.
What I'm saying is I think that like they just look at like, oh, what are pieces we need to get rid of that are in excess?
Right. If it's going to be on the inside, nobody gives a shit.
Exactly. Like look at this. Like for what? Why?
So silly. But I mean, granted, if it was just all black pieces, that would be a lot. It would be way more. It would be boring.
It's true.
If all of the inside was black too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love all black pieces. All You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My daughter is half black pieces.
Oh God.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Never mind.
I know what you mean. Just the way that goes. Like, my daughter is half black pieces.
Yeah. It works for the joke. She would get it.
Would she laugh at it? She probably would.
Yeah. I mean, she is only 9, but whatever.
That's what I'm saying. She'd probably be like, Daddy, you're funny.
I don't know what that means. Well, and now she's so funny. Like she got big into pot. Like she liked when I was on the show. She loved it.
Has she been checking this stuff out?
But she legitimately was like, "Hey, so Dad, I want to start a YouTube channel, and you can be my producer." I'm like, no."
Is that how that works? You just ask your dad to make a YouTube channel, and you ask him to be your producer?
I told her, like, if you want to have a YouTube channel, learn video editing. 1, it'll be fun, and 2, it will help you in the long run if you want to do that type of stuff. Like that is a good skill to learn.
It is. It's pretty invaluable.
Yeah. But you're going to be my producer.
It's not how this works, honey. I'm going to need you to invest in my show.
Yeah, right.
Whenever that goes off the ground.
Yeah.
Or maybe we just absorb you into our show.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm sure that'll go over real well.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh dear. Oh man. I've already went through half of my half gallon. I drink a quarter gallon. I'm doing good. Filling up my water bottle now. If the music wasn't on, it'd be like ASMR, but it is, so.
Just reminded me to drink some water right now, so.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna suck too.
Whoa. What the hell was that?
I crushed the bottle, and I crushed it like 3-4 feet away from the mic behind it. This is really sensitive. I didn't realize how sensitive this mic was. Now I'm glad I put my blankie over my door.
Because there's probably all kinds of noise happening over there right now.
Yeah, probably. Thomas says it's chow time, my squad. I'll check you two later. Thanks for the invite to the page. Word.
Hell yeah, man.
Thank you, Thomas. You go eat some food, enjoy it, love it, digest it. You know what comes next.
Love it.
After No, you love it
Oh,
first.
yeah.
After digesting, you know what it comes after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What comes after I get digestion? I don't want to answer that question. I think this is probably a side piece, or.
Oh, I got a few of those.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, I see what it is. How many side pieces do you have?
No side pieces. It was a good joke. It was a fun joke, though.
I have 3,253 side pieces.
Oh dear, Jackie, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. I'll have 20. Jackie would murder me.
A little bit.
Like, it's not possible, dude. I'm a hermit that lives in my house.
Well, I hope you live in your house. I don't know why you wouldn't live in your house.
I never leave my house is the thing.
True. Okay. And then what else? Oh, and then did you see the article I posted that somebody leaked the Snyder Cut already?
I saw that. But the thing is that's from I take that with a grain of salt because it's from We Got This Covered, and it's not, they don't always report the most accurate stuff.
And as of it's been so long since I've been in the torrent world, so I don't know what's on Pirate Bay anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't been around that scene in a while because it got real shady without a VPN. So who knows, man? Like that, I hate that. Like, oh, what show was it? I think it was Game of Thrones. Like they leaked half of the season before the season even came out.
Yeah.
It was like 4 years ago. Like the first 5 episodes were online before season 1 or before episode 1 even was out. Oh, Casey, what's up, Casey? How you doing? Yeah. So, but I'm down. I'm excited to see it. What is it? March 16th?
14th.
14th. Yeah. So,
Dude, I'm excited. I can't wait for it, man. Like I really want to see this.
yeah. And did you guys say there was going to be an intermission?
I'm not sure. I didn't mention that there's going to be an intermission.
I want to say I heard it on another podcast that there might be an intermission in if they, because aren't they releasing it in theaters too?
No, it's only going to be on
Then maybe
HBO.
I'm thinking of something else. And yeah, I'm definitely living the dream, Casey. This is it. I'm in a room with a blanket over the door, talking into a microphone while someone else builds Legos. That's my dream. That's been my dream all along.
Hey, the conversation's good. Okay.
Yeah, this is true.
This whole thing wouldn't be worth it if you weren't on the stream with me, dude. So I mean,
Well, thank you very much. It's my pleasure. I'm about ready to just start opening Pokemon cards on my camera while you do Legos. Have a dual stream of different things. Just have people's OCD go crazy.
Right. What is he doing? Why are they doing that?
I'm so dyslexic. I think I'd have a stroke if that happened. If I started doing it, I would have a stroke. That's literally what would happen. Super, just great. And it was a bad decision. So I decided to set this up so I'm standing the whole time. And I'm guessing you're sitting.
Yes.
And I'm feeling good now, but I got another hour and 20 minutes left to stand here.
Your back starts hurting, and you're just like, how did I do this?
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna do some calisthenics, do some lunges.
You got to make sure you see that on the video. I'm pretty sure everybody wants to see you squat that ass.
Yeah, I got that.
Let me show y'all why they call me Aaron Thick.
Got that wop. Wet ass pack of Pokemon cards.
Got that wet ass pokey.
Do we have Poke Bowls here? Is that a thing? I would love a Poke Bowl. That would be wonderful.
Okay, right in the back. It's over. Guys. This is like the only thing I hate sometimes.
Yeah.
Is because I don't know where this is supposed to go in the context of like how this goes on here.
Wait, I can't see it. What are you talking about?
So this right here. So an upside down piece.
Got it.
Right, but it's kind of hard to like tell where it's actually supposed to go on here.
In the picture, it kind of looks like a puppy dog. Like a little Lego puppy dog.
This almost seems right.
Okay.
I'll figure it out when I have to put it on the actual on the head.
So you can do this better than I can, Phil. I was told that to buy you guys tacos. What does that mean?
Oh man. So on distancenerding.com,
yeah,
you can buy us tacos.
Ooh, I love tacos.
There is a part of the site where it directs you to a web page for something called what's it called?
Oh, come on, you're dropping the ball, man.
Yeah, I know. Buy us a coffee, right? And we changed it to buy us a taco, and it's just basically like a tip jar, you know. So
I like it.
It's if anybody wants to, you know, give us a donation, just because you know, like that's how we get these stickers and these pins, you know, these cool pins that we got, and the stickers that we give out.
Keeps the lights on.
Kind of. I mean, like, it's more so just so we can we can put stuff out for people.
Yeah. Do you have is there an actual website or no?
Yeah.
At sounder.fm?
No, distancenerding.com.
Oh, it's not showing up on Google. Google's first few ones are like distancenerding.sounder.fm, then the Facebook, and then podcast.apple, then Instagram, then Spotify. There it is. It's the 6th down. That's retarded. It's dumb.
Yeah. I mean, if you just, like I said, if you just go to distancenerding.com.
Yeah. Yeah, you go to distancenerding.com, you go to the thing on the side, you click on it, go to buy us a taco, ! There it is.
Yep.
That's fun. I like that.
Kind of a cool little thing that we did, just again, it's like all voluntary. So, if anybody wants the need to tell us that we entertain them enough.
Yeah.
That they can buy us a taco.
Hold up.
It's actually starting to look like a helmet now, man. It's pretty cool. It's not there anymore.
Okay. Sorry.
No worries. I was saying it's kind of cool because it's starting to actually look like a helmet now.
Oh, very nice. Because it's how many more bags after this? Is 2?
2 more bags after this, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, look. So if you look at it.
Oh yeah, I like it.
The visor and everything. The side. It's actually starting to resemble a helmet a little bit now.
Yeah. I think every time I walk, I wish I could prop this up so every time I walk away, I can just put this in my place, like a Zoom call. I just put Snorlax right up there. Yeah, I'm still here, guys. Don't worry. That's me, Snorlax.
Look at that, going to bag 5. So these are all extra pieces here. Those are my extra pile. Bag 5, baby. I forgot. There was a movie I was watching where somebody played dubstep, and the guy goes, "What the hell are you listening to?" He's like, "It's dubstep." And he goes, "Dubstep? It sounds like two Transformers masturbating."
That's great. It's like the old joke I told. It's like wrenching on Optimus Prime. So I'm looking through some of these questions that I have on deck that I could ask.
Yeah.
And I found my favorite one so far.
Knowing you, it's dark and dirty. Let's go.
It's okay. So the question, this is great, and I already know my answer. What would be the creepiest thing you could say while you're passing a stranger on the street?
The creepiest thing that I could say
to a stranger passing them on the street.
He's watching you. Run.
You left your lights on. Or you left your oven on. There we go.
You left your oven on.
Yeah.
Don't look now. He's walking. Right. Then walk away, and don't even no context. Just walk away.
You walk the opposite way of them. You do not look back, and you turn the quickest corner that you can, and you just disappear.
Yeah, because then they're going to be looking at you like, "Wait, who's watching? What?" And then they're paranoid for the rest of the day.
Yeah, before the cops come. Leave before the cops come.
But like I said, like it's not even stopping to like actually give any context. It's just
while you're walking,
and you stop for like 2 seconds and just walk up to him and go, "He's watching you. Run." And keep on walking, and they're like, "Wait, what?" And they're like trying to stop you, and just like, "Wait, what do you mean by that?" And you just keep walking.
What do you say?
Wait, why would you say that? Wait, what do you mean? Who's watching me? Oh God, that's a good one, man.
Yeah.
What's another question you have on there?
All right, let's go through them. I think I'm gonna just start from the beginning. We'll get through them all. I'm gonna start at the beginning.
Okay.
Is that the first one? Okay. This one's not bad. This one's a little more lighthearted. Describe your sense of humor in one word.
Dark.
That's a good one. I fully agree. Probably silly.
I could have said depraved, but I mean,
yeah, silly. I would just say silly. It's dark leaning or silly leaning to dark.
Yeah. Like my sense of humor will leave scars in your mind.
Ooh. Sometimes when I'm on here, I because I look around the room and I see what I have around here, what would be fun to do or hold or touch or talk about. And I had a weird thought, and it's not a good idea, but I almost put on my CPAP mask and did the whole rest of the stream with my CPAP mask on.
Oh God,
that would have been not
Guys,
great.
We've been joined by Bane.
Yeah. I can't do a Bane impression. It's just not one of the. I can't do it. I can't.
I'm here to break you, Batman.
I was born in the darkness.
So there is literally, I remember cutting it back when I was on Hardly Heroes, right?
Yeah.
Cutting a clip of Buddy saying, "I was born in the dark."
Yeah.
And you and Manny just losing it.
Sounds about right.
And I've always like referred to that because it was like, you know, a lot of people will do that. He was born in the dark. Oh, you know, that stupid thing, right? But it's like,
right.
In reality, like when you do Bane, right? Bane is, and I did it on the show, right? When I did it on the show with me and Watson with Agent AA, right? But it's like the idea is you want to be short of breath and you want to be in a kind of like in pain, right? But reflect that with presence and strength. Which is it's almost like it's it's counterintuitive to itself, but it works in the way that he does the voice, right? So it's not, "Oh, I was born in the dark." It was,
oh dear, that sounds. You just got real sensual after that.
"You think darkness is your ally?" No. I'm forgetting the line, but it's like, "You think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it."
Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then, there was nothing to me but blinding. You know, and it's the whole thing. Like I said, you're putting strength in the voice, but at the same time, he can't breathe, so you get these like shortness of breath, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like when he first fights him, he goes, "The Sirius is yours, I fear." And it's like, you know, like you do those long breaths, right? Like.
Yeah, so let's see if I can do it. I got it up here. You think you think darkness is your ally, but you were merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then, it was nothing but blinding. I think that's it. That's what I got.
So it's like,
Blinding.
ally. But you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man, but then it was nothing to me but blinding.
Blinding.
Because when he says blinding, he's grabbing him by the throat at the same time. So it's like a sudden burst of strength. So
Right.
it was nothing to me but blinding.
Whenever I hear the blinding, I just want to pull my face back and look like a frog. Blinding.
Shadows betray you because they belong to me.
Ooh.
Theatricalities and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated. Aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. You betrayed us.
I appreciate your dedication to knowing these lines. I truly appreciate it. I'm laughing in respect.
I understand the laughter behind it because it's one of those like that's really fucking good.
Yeah, I love on Google the things like the people when I just put Bane quote darkness right, and people also ask, what does Bane say when he breaks his back? That's not bad.
Yeah, line he goes, I will show you have made my home.
Yeah,
Whilst preparing to bring justice, and then I will break you. Yeah.
And then
I was wondering what would break first.
Oh,
Because that's what he does. He goes, I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body.
whew, that was great. And then why is Bane so strong in The Dark Knight Rises? Because he's Tom Hardy. That's why he's so strong. You don't need to ask these dumb questions.
It's not because he's Tom Hardy. I mean.
And then
The whole thing is also because again, I did like this. I was reading this whole article on it. It's he's strong because he has a suppressant, right? So they did the opposite of Bane in the comics. Like Bane in the comics takes venom and it makes him super strong, right? In this, it was more that he is in such an immense amount of pain because he has a spinal injury that the tubes in his mask are a suppressant, so he can't feel anything. He's basically on morphine the entire time.
Yes.
Right. So the whole thing is that he is so numb to pain that it makes him super strong because he can't feel, like his muscles don't atrophy in any way.
Got it.
Right. So it's just he just has like this ridiculous strength.
Yeah. And then so those two questions, those actually weren't that bad. And then, I mean, maybe this is a valid question, but I don't know. And then the other question is, people also ask about Bane is, why is Bane's voice so weird?
So, okay. So again, the reasoning behind that, because Tom Hardy did an interview where he was explaining it.
I know. And we're talking about why it's so weird in The Dark Knight Rises specifically.
Right. Because it was a choice that he made. And he explains it in an interview. He talks about the reason that he made the choice to do the voice that he did was because he wanted it so that you couldn't tell where he was from.
Got it.
Right. He chose to do a
nondescript
accent.
Yeah, it isn't from anywhere. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it being from Europe somewhere, but nothing.
It's supposed to be like a nondescript European accent.
Yeah, but you couldn't tell if it was English or Russian or German or Polak or whatever.
Right. You know, like it was a choice that he made so that way he can make the character like harder. Like it was harder for you to like figure out
right
more about him. You know. I mean, it's a cool choice, but I mean, at the same time, like, I kind of would have rather him have been Cuban because that's what he's supposed to be based on.
A Cuban dude?
Santa Prisca, the prison that he's from, is he was born in that prison, and his father was
born in darkness. Sorry.
I know, right? His father was from Santa Prisca, and Santa Prisca is supposed to be Cuba.
Okay, got it.
And it was a different choice, but it was still kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking back, it didn't deserve the hate that it got. It wasn't a bad movie.
No,
but everybody thought it was bad because it came after Heath Ledger.
it came after the greatest Batman movie to ever have been made.
And it wasn't bad. It was a good movie. It suffered from having an amazing movie that came right before it. So people, like they do, they judge it and they compare it, and you just can't do it. You have to take it as a,
Yeah. Just it was just part of it was Heath Ledger's performance and the way that he did that performance in general. Like, it was amazing. Like there's no other way to describe that performance. It was like,
yeah, and that's what I've heard about Joaquin Phoenix's too. Is just that movie is so like such a downer movie.
Yeah,
the Joker. I still haven't finished it because every time I watch it, I must not be in the right headspace, and it just makes me sad. Like it's just a sad. Like every time I watch it, I just get sad
because they were diving into, mental illness, and it just really, I mean, it gets really depressing because you just realize, like, like under other circumstances, he wouldn't have become the serial killer that he becomes.
Right.
My issue with that movie was, I mean, I thought it was executed well, but my overall issue is I don't want a movie that makes me feel bad for the Joker.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I want the Joker to be a monster. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to feel bad for the Joker.
Right. And that's why The Dark Knight it did that so well. Like you didn't feel bad for the Joker. You were on the verge of feeling bad for him because something fucked up happened to him before this, like in his life leading up to this. But it didn't delve into that, so you didn't. It really skirted the line of like, oh, this guy is a bad dude. Yeah, he has some points, but he's still an asshole. Like he's still fucked up.
Yeah.
So you were skirting the line of being on his side throughout that whole movie, but it never was about how he was the protagonist.
Well, like at the end of the movie, are you talking about the Joker movie?
No, I'm talking about The Dark Knight. Like that's why it was there was that conflict, but you never were like trying to root for the Joker. There was points where you could have, and it was skirting that line, but you never really did unless you're a complete psycho.
Well, in the end, when he started showing all of the straight anarchist things, and it was just like, I have no, like I don't care about people in general. Like, people are fleeting to me.
Right.
Where he starts really to become a villain.
Yeah.
Because you start to realize it's just, he's completely just does not care about anyone or anything.
Yeah.
Not even himself. Like he just doesn't care about anything.
That's true. All right. I don't know how we got on the Bane and Batman subject. That was fun.
Yeah. Oh, you were talking about your CPAP.
Oh, that's funny.
I know where it is, man.
I wouldn't have remembered that.
Yeah. You're talking about. I was contemplating putting my CPAP on and just doing the entire thing.
I'm glad one of us has a somewhat decent memory because I didn't remember that at all. This is what happens when I just go off the top of my head. Oh, this is a good one. If you could talk to one species or animal, what would it be?
Squirrels.
Squirrels? So you'd want to be Squirrel Girl?
Not Squirrel Girl.
I'm down to be Squirrel Girl.
Because I would want her power set because her power set is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? No, you're right. I would want to be Squirrel Girl.
There you go. But I mean, that's not the question. So, but you would want to talk to squirrels.
I want to talk to squirrels.
Why?
Because I want to find out why they're so suicidal half the time.
Okay, I can dig
I'm
that.
just gonna run in the street
Not
and
give
just
it.
like, I'm just gonna sit in the middle of the street and just
Hit
like,
me. Bring
Yeah.
it.
like, oh, you're gonna try and hit me? Go for it.
Yeah. Let's see. What I want to talk to. My automatic off the top of the head answer is a llama.
A llama.
But I don't know why. Like, there isn't a reason. I love llamas. I love that there's 2 L's in the beginning of llama. I love that they spit. And I love the way they look. I love that they look like a horse, but you can't ride them.
Just look over at you like, hey, you guy.
Yeah. I love The Emperor's New Groove.
You messed up my groove.
One of my favorite animated movies.
That movie is so underrated, dude.
It's so good. And it birthed Kronk, which is
Like
one of my favorite characters. Squeak, squeak, squeakity, squeaking. You have my acorn. Give me my acorn.
That is a really good impression of him, dude.
It's not bad. That's like the only impression I can do. Yzma. Now I lost it. I lost it already. I lost it.
Squeak, squeak, squeakity, squeak.
Squeak, squeak, squeakers. Who's that? Patrick Warburton?
Yeah, Patrick Warburton.
Yeah. He has my favorite voice. Voice
Patrick
actors.
Warburton in God, what was that movie, man?
He's been in so many little, like, he's had so many parts.
No, yeah, Patrick Warburton in Ted.
I don't remember him in Ted. I know he was in it, but I don't remember.
So he starts going off on the rant. He's like, he goes, he comes back to work and he's got like all kinds of like scars and stuff on his face. He's like, are you part of like some weird gay club? He goes, no, I like chicks.
Right.
I don't know.
And then is it in the first movie or the second movie where he's literally in a relationship with Justin Long?
No, it wasn't Justin Long. It was Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, what was Justin Long in it?
I don't think he was in that movie.
Why am I thinking of him? What was he did something where he was.
But Ryan Reynolds, like he meets Ryan Reynolds, and then later on he's like, "Hey guys, this is my boyfriend," and introduces everybody to Ryan Reynolds. And he's just like going off of that gay joke, and it's just like, because it just started off with, "Maybe I am gay. I don't know."
Whatever. Squeaking squeakers.
Patrick Warburton, man, is he's just a funny guy.
He's good. I love that. So he voices one of the characters on Family Guy.
The in the wheelchair. What's his name?
I don't watch the show, so I don't know. But his mom, Patrick Warburton's mom, is part of this Christian group that wants to censor TV shows and get bad, like offensive TV shows off the air. And his mom tried to get his show off the air.
That's funny.
I can't remember the name of her organization, but she's part, like, it's so silly.
Against Fun?
What?
Mothers Against Fun?
Something like that. I think that's about right.
We are anti-fun. We don't like people having fun or having a sense of humor.
Yeah.
If you have a sense of humor, then, you're going to burn in hell.
Right.
You're going to burn in hell. Church lady? Anybody?
Yeah, I got it. I got you.
Any other questions here?
No. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to find the. I was Googling the group that his mother was in. Parents Television Council. That's what it's called.
The Parents Television Council.
Correct.
Pointed you, not us.
Let's see. So we did the animal. I did the creepy thing on the street to a stranger. I mean, I didn't do that. That was the question I did.
Oh, I was under the impression that that's actually something you did.
No. I mean, I don't do that anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a good one. If you could marry any fictional character, who would it be?
Ooh. Psylocke.
Who is that?
Psylocke is.
Oh, I know that. I know that. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is it?
Character. I always had this humongous crush on Psylocke when I was a kid.
Okay.
And I think it was just because, I mean, so her outfit is like Cammy from Street Fighter.
Got it.
But she has like kinetic swords and, you know, just all these cool things about her.
I can do it.
And I had a big crush on her. And who played her in the X-Men movie? So it was like the worst of the X-Men movies, but she played Psylocke.
Olivia Munn?
Olivia Munn. And
Right.
I that ended up just giving me even more of a crush on her.
I love Olivia Munn. You can't go wrong with her. Yeah, but that adaptation of her was not great in the movie.
Oh, it was terrible. That entire movie was worthless.
That's a good one. So any fictional character, I'm gonna say, just because it's fresh, top of mind, not the actress who plays her, but I would love to marry the girl that works at AT&T, played by that girl.
Melina Ventrub?
Yeah, but not her. The character that works at AT&T.
I mean, does it make you want to marry her even more that she's going to be Squirrel Girl?
Yeah, she's awesome, and it just fits so well.
She was supposed to be Squirrel Girl because apparently they canceled the entire project, but she was cast as Squirrel Girl originally.
All right, I quit. I'm done. What's the point of living?
Hey, I guess because it was a marry her for the benefits.
Yeah, I just read that. So, do we get a discount on our AT&T services? Because I'm so down.
Is there a discount double check involved here, or?
Yeah. Are we doing Jake from State Farm?
What?
Hi, James.
Idiot.
James hasn't been here for over an hour, and now he's just coming on in and talking.
So you're just gonna hop in here like we haven't been for an hour, James?
Just barge right in.
Yeah. You're not even gonna answer for himself?
Nope. You should feel ashamed.
Yeah. Shame. He still hasn't answered us. So
Okay, well, then I'll move on to the next question.
let's do it.
This is silly. If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called?
Mashed nuts.
So I'm going off of not chunky, just smooth peanut butter, and it would probably be smooth brown spread.
Smash nuts.
Nuts spread.
Smash nut spread.
Yeah, there we go.
James said he was busy looking for tacos.
Did you find any? Did you bring any?
Check that out.
Oh shoot, I like it.
Looking more and more like a mask every.
Now it's time.
And I'm ready to hit bag 6 pretty soon here.
Sweet. Hopefully you're going to be getting those straws covered up soon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's in bag 6. But like from what I was looking at, it looks like there's a coil that goes around it and it makes it look like the breathing apparatus.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. What kind of tacos were you looking for, James? I need to know what type of tacos. Nothing. Okay. Oh, are they? Tri-tip? Dude, gotta bring that by. That sounds delicious. I want tri-tip. Okay. Oh, you just have tri-tip. I mean, tri-tip in general just sounds really good right now. And here we are, the last final bag. I'm actually probably going to finish this here pretty soon. There's not very many pieces in it. Look at that. Without you.
Okay.
So James was saying he didn't get tacos, but he found tri-tip.
Tri-tip tacos?
No, just tri-tip.
That works. I'll take that.
I was going to say, I want tri-tip.
That sounds delicious, actually.
That does. So this is not going to take very long to finish right here, just because there's
Oh,
not many pieces left on here.
this is the last bag?
The last bag.
Love it.
So we'll probably end the stream early tonight.
Okay. Yeah. I love to know that my bladder is like the size of a peanut because I'm just drinking water and I just have to keep going to the bathroom. Like this is never good.
This bag just looks like it's all the same piece.
Yeah, I did the one, you know, the Lego art ones, the newer ones that came out.
Oh yeah.
I did one of those. I did a Darth Vader one.
It's like mostly all the same pieces, right?
It's not it's I mean, other than the frame, it's all the same those little round pieces.
Yeah.
That go on, it's all of those.
Look at these things. Like most of this bag is this thing.
Oh. Huh.
It's a weird little gasket.
So James wants to know if it was a good build. Are you enjoying it? Did you enjoy it? What's your favorite build you've done?
The build so far has been amazing. Oh, I know what this is. Dude, this is the tubing.
There we go.
I'm loving this build. I'm also loving just doing it on stream, and you know, I mean, we haven't had as much interaction as we did last week, but I mean, like, just it's fun. You know, something that I will do every week, regardless if it's just me and Aaron, or if it's you know, like 20 people, 20,000 people, whatever, man. I mean, it's fun.
I like it. Yeah. And what's your favorite build you've done?
My favorite build that I've done so far has been the AT-AT, the AT-AT.
See, that was a fun one. I did that. I've done that one too. I really so I like the Millennium Falcon one.
Yeah, that's a build that I'm going to be doing pretty soon too.
It was like, I want to say it was like 16 or 20 like 22 bags maybe.
Jesus.
It was
You're talking about the big one, right?
no. The normal, like the one from The Force Awakens.
Oh, that's the one I have. Okay.
Yeah. It's either 16 or 22 around there bags.
A lot of bags.
It was great, but it after a while it felt tedious. Like it felt like it was going too long. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think my favorite one I've done is I did the Eiffel Tower. I like that one a lot.
That's another one that's on my wish list.
And it's not the Paris one, not the one with like it has a little Louvre, a little Eiffel Tower, a little arch. It's just
that was just the Eiffel Tower, right?
Yeah. That was like the fifth one I ever did, and I love the architecture ones. I think those are my favorites.
Yeah, I want to get the San Francisco kit, like the one that's all.
Every time I go to Target, I almost get it, and I don't get it.
It's been out of stock every time I want to get it. I think it's in stock right now, but I mean,
yeah,
I've made a conscious effort that I'm not buying any kits until I finish it up. So
it's probably a good idea. Yeah, they all at least the ones in Elk Grove. I see it I go to Target every week. I see it every single week.
A lot of single pieces on this one, but then I was pulling this up.
Yeah,
I love this piece.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's classy. You know what I mean? It's slick.
And like James said, let's welcome all the new people this week, all the new nerds and fans and friends that we've gained this week.
Yeah.
Like there's literally no reason for me to do this without the people that support us. So
this is true. And that's why I'm like so down to help you guys out whenever I can. And I love I love doing this. This is fun just to bullshit and talk with you. And
it's fun, man. I mean, especially in an environment where we can't go and hang out with our friends, right?
Right. And that's what, I've talked to you and I've talked to James about it. And like, just even being able to do the show the couple of times I was able to do the show with you guys, it sounds lame, but it was an honor almost, because I had a lot of us haven't been able to get out, and I've only been working and only been coming home, and to talk to you guys about nerdy stuff.
Yeah.
It's a fun way to decompress and just have fun and laugh. And it's a great time. And this has been fun the 2 times that I've done this with you. So thank you guys. Thank you, James. I know you're watching.
Like I said, I mean, I want to do this as many times as we can because I do have a good time doing this.
Yeah. James said, finish the kit tonight to make room for the San Francisco kit.
Again,
I think you have like 4 left to do.
I have the Iron Man head. I have the Stormtrooper helmet. I have the Millennium Falcon, and then the
Nintendo.
The NES kit. I'm waiting until I finish everything else.
Yeah.
So I know that's one that everybody's been telling me they want me to build. So
right. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, I know everybody's gone through. It's been a weird past year for everybody, and for me, it's been intense and life changing, and a lot of self reflection. And doing these things is just fucking awesome. It's rad.
Yeah, man. And I'm happy that you're a part of this, man. I mean, I really.
Me too. Me too.
No. You bring a lot of fun to this, man. I really do appreciate, everything that you do here.
Thank you.
You gonna cry?
I did already. When I was in the bathroom peeing.
That was my intention. I want to make sure you cried.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Especially crying to all this dubstep,
I cried at the beat.
You cried to the beat.
That's how I live my life. I cry to the beat of my own drum.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
It's my way of living. Is Snorlax dancing to the music right now?
He was really getting into it.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with Snorlax dancing to the music. Yeah.
I feel like such an because I've been playing my Switch. I have the Switch Lite, and the Pokemon is just super fun. And I just heard on the Nintendo Direct they're coming out with a more open world Pokemon game. I think Pearl and something else. I can't remember the other one. I'm super stoked for it. I'm such a Pokemon nerd.
I always play the classic games, but I haven't really played any of the newer ones.
Yeah, they're just fun. They're fun. They haven't changed too much. You know what I mean? They have changed, but it's at the core of it. It's still the basic game,
right?
And I think because, I mean, me and you are the same. You're 34, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they came. Like Pokemon Red and Blue came out when we were like 12, maybe younger. And it's just 30 or 25 years ago. They're having their 25th anniversary.
I was in, I want to say 5th or 6th grade.
Yes. So it's just like we've grown up with it. Like it's been around for our whole nerdy lifetime, you know?
Right.
Oh, James wants to know if we're done man crying. No, I'm never done man crying. My therapist said I should do it more often. So thank you.
You know what, James? I need you to stop man shaming us.
Yeah. Go cry about it, James. God. Pokemon are the McDonald's one worth. Are the McDonald's ones worth anything? Yeah, they are actually. So there's 25 McDonald's Pokemon cards. All of those 25 all of them have a shiny version of them. So there's 50 cards altogether for the McDonald's Pokemon cards. They're set. If you buy a complete set, that's all the regular, and all the shiny, all 50 on eBay, it's like $800.
Wow.
And I didn't know that, and I just started to get them, and I only have 8 cards.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah, they're all selling because they're all the 25th anniversary cards. So you're getting like Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and then a lot of the ones from Gen 1, like the Generation 1 Pokemons are all on there. It's pretty cool.
Oh, this is his mouth. I was wondering. I was like, what?
That's what she said.
I was like, what is this thing?
Yeah.
It's his mouth.
There's no man shaming with those beards. Yeah, you're damn right.
Look at this thing, dude. Like, it looks so cool.
It does. I like it.
You just double check here. Exactly right. All right, so these two things right here.
Awesome. How do you see?
I'm excited. We're getting close to the end of this.
Yeah. James says 3 kids, Happy Meals galore over here. I will need Thiccc to appraise. Yeah, definitely. I'll appraise once you give me half of everything you have.
There you go. That's the compromise there.
Yeah, it's sad when I don't know if they're all doing it, but there's one McDonald's by my work they have a sign at the order speaker that says you can buy just the packs of Pokemon cards for $5 each.
Oh wow!
Without buying a Happy Meal, and at the I don't know if they just ran out entirely or they just ran out for that day, but I asked the lady when I went there, when I showed you guys that picture of the 2 sets I got, they're like, well, we just have 2 more. And I bought them. And I'm like, did I just buy the last 2 toys from Happy Meals?
They're like, yeah.
I felt bad for a second. But I'm like, whatever, man. I got those Pokemon cards.
They're like, yeah, you're depriving some child of Pokemon cards right now.
Yeah. Well, knowing kids like I know that I was a kid, these kids are ripping them up. They're not treating them well. You don't got sleeves for them.
18 of these little mini things on each side.
Oh, Okay.
2. Four. 5.
Can you? This is kind of inside baseball here. Can you see the people that are in the stream? I can
No.
see that there is 3, but I don't see who's in it other than if they chat.
Yeah, there's no way to tell like who's in there.
Got it.
Oh shit! I just lost count. Not even, but I just lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm halfway there.
Yes.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. This song makes me want to party,
Oh yeah.
especially when the beat drops. Watch.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm sure. Tell me what to do. And then it goes into a dubstep drop. Like this song's pretty dope.
I love it. What James said, speaking of baseball, we weren't talking about baseball. My new favorite team, the Trash Pandas. Yeah.
Is that an actual team? Please tell me that's an actual team.
James isn't an actual team. I feel like I've heard it. It was like a joke. What was that off of? Rocket City Trash Pandas. Don't put a link in this. What are you
Oh,
doing
Rock
with your?
City Trash Pandas.
Yeah.
Obviously from Pokemon. Unless
Hold on.
it's really a city called Rocket City.
I'm Googling it right now.
Rocket City sounds like something that would be in Pokemon.
It does a little bit. No, it's a minor league. So that's funny. So let me read so Rocket City Trash Pandas are a minor league baseball team for the Double A South. Double A South, expected to begin playing in Minnesota, Alabama in 2021. The team will be the Double A affiliate for the Los Angeles Angels. They will play their home games at Toyota Field, which was planned to open in 2020. That's awesome.
They named their minor league team the Trash Pandas. That's awesome.
Here, let me look at my can you look at my video?
Yeah.
So this is their logo.
That is amazing. Oh my god. I need to know who came up with this idea and thank them.
That's so great. Yeah, and I'm hoping that so I think this is one of their mascots. It's him in a trash can. Can't really see it.
The tubes on this.
Oh shoot, that looks great.
It's funny because again, it's starting to resemble a helmet now.
Oh, James said it's so he brought up baseball team Trash Pandas because I said this may be inside baseball. Got it. I got it. I got it. I'm sorry, my memory is horrible. And Phil is working on Lego, so he's not paying attention to every little thing I say, even though he has the way better memory than I do. That's what happens, kids. When you take drugs when you're younger, and then you have to have brain surgery, your memory gets shot.
There you go.
Don't do drugs. I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry.
You heard it from my man Aaron Thick here.
The more you know.
Don't do drugs. What was in the Water Boy? What did he say? He goes, and this kids, oh, this goes on in my next lesson, kids. Don't do drugs.
I love that movie. all those classic Adam Sandler movies, like everyone is great. Like they're all so good. Even the newer ones, like I can still find humor in them.
What was the newest one he did on Netflix? The Hubie
Hubie Halloween.
Hubie Halloween.
Yeah. Well, there was one that they had to fight games from 80s movies, like Kevin James was in it, and Tyrion Lannister was in it.
Oh
What
no.
was that? Yeah. But yeah, they, like games like Pac-Man and things like from 80s arcade games came to the real world.
It was like Pixel or something like that.
Pixel. That's Pixels or Pixel. Yeah. What's Tyrion Lannister's real name? What's his name? I can't remember his real name.
Peter Dinklage.
There it is. Even he has a new movie coming out too that looks awesome.
Which one?
Let me look up so I can find up the real. But I'm pretty sure it's a Netflix movie.
Oh yeah, no, that movie's already out. Jackie watched it the other night, and she said it was pretty good. I Care About You or something like that.
Something like that. But
They got nominated for an Emmy or for a Golden Globe. I mean,
sweet. I love it. Let's see filmography here. Yeah, I care a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see that just because I'm a caregiver, and it looked funny as a caregiver to the lady, the main character lady that's in there. It just seems fun.
This piece does not want to connect.
Look in the comments. Look in the comments for what?
Peter Dinklage. Yeah, he had the name in there.
For Snorlax? For shiny Snorlax?
So, fun story again. When Jackie and I went to go see Infinity War.
Yeah. What time? Which one? You went a few times. So did I.
Yeah, I mean, like the first time when we went to go see it.
Got it.
So we're sitting in the theater, and his character pops up, and this guy just randomly yells out, like, because we see him, and he's like, "You were supposed to protect us," right?
Yeah, you're right.
And this guy yells out, he goes, "Is that Dinklage?" It's so funny.
That reminds me. That only reminds me specifically. I'll never forget this. Is when we did the Infinity War movie event, and when Red Skull showed up, and Brandon the Black Goat yelled, "I told you, Aaron." It was so funny because I said I think we were on a podcast, and I told him he is not going to show up, and then he shows up. And in this crowded theater, just Brandon yells out, "I told you, Aaron." It was hilarious. It was so great.
So I figured out why the piece wasn't coming on.
Okay.
Because they put the wrong piece in the wrong bag.
Oh. So
I fixed it. So when I went to go grab the piece, I pulled it off to look at it, and I was like, how come this is not working? And I looked at it. The piece that's on here has a hole in it.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that I had didn't have a hole in it.
Got it.
And I looked in my extra pieces from earlier, and the piece that had the hole in it was in there. So they just bagged it wrong.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So just doing this now, like if I want to keep doing it if I keep doing live streams with you off and on, I need those mic stands that you have. The ones that go the desk ones, but the ones that go out a little bit, because mine is just the stand up, this little baby dinky stand up one, and I am not enjoying it. Or I need to get a boom and just hook it to my dresser, because that's where I'm at. I'm just hooked up in my room.
There we go. Got it. Now that's on.
Awesome.
Like the way that they did the imperial symbols on this was just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
For that.
Oh, that's so. That looks great.
Pretty cool. Like it gets cooler and cooler. Like as I get through the build.
Yeah.
40 on top of the head here. Oh, they're right in front of me. I was like, where the hell did I just 4 of them?
Did you check your butt?
You know I didn't. I should have checked there.
You always check there first.
You always have to check the booty, man.
I remember I lost a whole loaf of bread, and then the last place I looked, my butt, and I found it.
You found it?
I found it. Yeah. So you just always got to remember.
Always got to check for the McNuggets.
In the butt.
Oh, no. What does he say? Cheeseburger Eddie? He goes, always got to protect the McNuggets.
Oh, I love it.
That movie, man. That's another movie that was super ridiculous.
Yeah. Was the bread stale? No, it was fresh. It was fresh bread, not stale, not squished. It was perfect. Sourdough, a little crunch, but not a lot. It was great. It was perfect.
That's an extra piece.
Awesome.
Voila. Look at that.
All done.
All done.
You did a great job. I'm proud of you. Looks beautiful. Looks so nice. And do you have a shelf for all these heads?
Yeah, my plan is I'm gonna be getting like a TIE fighter to put next to this. I want to get this one to put next to Fett's head, and then I'm probably gonna put the stormtrooper one next to the AT-AT.
Very nice. I like it.
You know, so then that way, just again, so everybody can see it here.
Yeah.
Camera.
Very nice. I like it.
So I'm probably gonna.
James says pick and post it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him a second, man. He just finished. Give him just a quick second.
I'm trying to adjust this camera. Right, so then that way I can.
There we go.
Okay. Go down here.
Oh, that's very nice. Oh, okay. I'm in the Blair. Oh, geez, you almost hit it. Oh my gosh, we're in the Blair Witch Project.
I was gonna say, if you have sickness in any way,
Yeah,
I apologize.
that's okay.
Because that's definitely some motion sickness right there. Just kidding.
We're
There we
fine.
go. That's 2 masks right there.
I love it. I love it. Very slick.
So pretty much the next time we do this, hold on, I'm gonna switch the camera altogether. 1 second.
Got it.
Can you guys see me now?
Hey, look
Yeah.
at that.
You can see young Phil now. All right. Yeah, guys, the next time we do this, pretty much the idea is we're going to do the Iron Man helmet. So let me go and grab that so you guys can see what the next build is going to be here.
Awesome.
All right, so this is the next build. The Iron Man helmet.
Awesome. Hi, Veronica.
I know Veronica's really cool, right?
Yeah.
So
I know her back from the Hardly Hero days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B, we love you. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing the Tony Stark Iron Man mask next.
I'm excited for that one.
So this one will be fun, right? Again, we knocked out the TIE Fighter helmet. We knocked out Boba Fett. Well, Boba Fett was before we started doing the streams, but we'll do Iron Man next, and then the Stormtrooper after that, and then we start getting into the big builds.
Woo.
Guys,
Yeah, this was fun.
This is great. Again, cannot wait to do it again, and have you guys all join us here.
Yeah, it was fun, guys.
Yeah, it was good. So I'm gonna turn that off, and let's get some outro music here.
All right.
Right, so that way we can officially end it on some Distance Nerdington nerdiness.
Once again, Phil, thank you for having me. I appreciate you having me on.
Of course, man. Again, you know, I enjoy you on here with me, man. So
Peace out. Distance nerding.
Distance nerding.
this is my impression of a jam cat. All right, babe.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you on the next road. And then I'll break you. Deuce.
All right, man. Bye, guys. Thank you.